Okay. I think I've got everything set up. There I am on screen now. Let's just do some final checks real quick and then I'll get into the game. Okay. Let's get the game's sound going. Swap over the scene. And I think we're all good to go. There we go. My controller acts really weird with SNES 9X for some reason. Oh, I get to start with the sword. Oh right, Pots of Bones has a standard start, so that's cool. Alright. Started like a second late, but that's okay. Also using the Cadence of Hyrule MSU pack. Relo! Hi, welcome in, good morning. I was kind of away for maybe a month or two, but I'm back again. I've been kind of taking in those late night streams instead of these early mornings like I used to do. But you know, I had some time this morning, thought I'd squeeze one in. Everything's been okay. You know, life's lifing, work's working. We're getting there. How's everything been with you? Pots and Bones, which is the mode I'm playing right now, is such a fun mode to me because everything has an item. Everything is a check. Every enemy, I think only enemies inside. Things are great. Just working on some art. Oh, that's so cool. I hope the art's going well. And I'm glad to hear things are going great. Oh yeah, I have a sword. I don't have to. Yeah, so I think only enemies inside of dungeons and buildings are part of the drop pool. But enemies, pots, chests, they all drop something or have a chance to drop something. And this is a Triforce hunt, so we need to find 216 Triforce triangles, shown in the top right. Trying to find out which colors work best between accurate, vibrant, or mixed. Oh, we get boots to start with too, that's cool. That's a toughie. I'm not much of an artist myself. Like I've been dabbling in drawing a little bit lately, but not much. So I cannot speak to like color theory or anything like that. Maybe a mix though. Yep, first Triforce piece. 1 out of 216. I think Pots and Bones is such a fun mode for me because it can be either super quick or it can take a while. There's already 2. Say mixed or accurate. I mean, I can see why. Uh, 8 bombs. At least I got a good bomb count going into the escape. But also, in this mode, you get to see a lot more of the game. Alright, keys are shuffled too, so that's an Ice Palace key. In theory, though, we could finish this without even having to touch a dungeon. Another Triforce piece. Key. Oh, that's a key to here. Okay, that's good. I guess we are kind of guaranteed to see that. Hammer is super nice. Accurate is a darker color, while mixed has the vibrant base color and the shading of the darker one. I could see, like, in my brain, the idea of mixed. I could see that working really well, being a vibrant base alongside a dark color. Hammer is really nice because I can one-hit everything in here, I think. maybe not the ball and chain guard. Also gotta be careful not to knock these guys off. Well, I thought I could one-hit these guys, but I actually have to hit them to one-hit them. Another Triforce piece, that's nice. Heart container's okay. Oh yeah, here, I think I can, is it Hermit Reload 24? Oop. They don't, okay, so that permit didn't work, give me a second. I have to figure out what the command for that is. They don't all drop Triforce pieces, but, you know, since they can't all drop something, there's a pretty good chance they might drop a Triforce piece. Oh wait, that's right, no. Yeah, you should just be allowed to drop a link. Don't think it'll get blasted by Streamlabs Spot anymore. I kind of worked on trying to fix that up from last stream. It's a very fun mode because, like, you go in a lot of rooms you wouldn't normally go in, and you kill a lot of enemies you wouldn't normally kill. Like, this guy could, you know, for all intents and purposes, hold the Master Sword if I'm lucky. Or just another heart. But that also means that chests can hold, like, absolute junk. I can get single rupees out of chests. But you'll see, like, the pots are red up there. Or they have, like, the red under. That means there's a check. So that means there's potentially an item in there. And after they've been checked one time, then they turn white underneath and spawn, like, their regular item. Probably no more Zelda lore than me. I wouldn't say I'm, like, an aficionado. Like, I don't know a ton. But I do know a good little handful. So I guess it just depends on how much Zelda you're in tune with. Like, lore-wise, no, I don't think you can hold the Master Sword if you're not worthy of it. Or if you can, it's, like, not to the power level that it would be if you were. The bearer of a Triforce, or in Link to the Past, a descendant with the... Did I not? No. Okay, those always are red. Didn't get, like, the pendants to show your worthiness. So in my brain, I want to say it probably won't work if you don't earn. It's, like, the worth to wield it. But that is a level of Zelda lore that I am not sure of. So the blue square with the 45 out of 108, that's how many item checks I think are in this specific dungeon. So we are almost halfway done with Hyrule Castle Escape. I don't know if Escape considers, like, Upper Hyrule Castle. I think it does. So we're not gonna hit 108 by the time we get out of here. Also, I hope the audio is okay. This is a bit of a louder pack, but because it's, like, ducking under my mic, should be okay. Another Triforce piece. Look at that. 14 out of 216 already. I do probably can't use it or have it work. I was like thinking if you just dropped it in your hand. I mean, I'm sure you could swing it if, like, it was dropped in your hand at least. It just probably wouldn't do like the thing where it destroys evil. But in terms of randomizer, if I get it dropped, I'm gonna use it right away because, oh boy. So like, you would never see somebody come up and kill these rats in a regular run. This guy would get ignored too. Audio is good? Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad. I don't think the bats are part of the item pool, so I can still ignore them. Oh, blue Mal. Nope, there's that link. This is the accurate color. Okay. Oh! Alright, alright. I'm cooking on the accurate color in my brain. I've got to get a Discord server set up. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's so much work. I think I'm kind of leaning towards the accurate. I like the dark alongside the white. Oh, and the mixed, of course. Oh, I see the mix. Okay, the mixed is really nice. I think it makes the accurate color feel a lot like shading, like more so than it does on its own. So if I had to give my vote, it'd definitely be towards mixed too. Palace key, small key. I'm not usually a fan of like key or, you know, dungeon item randomizer modes, but something about pots and bones just works for me. Red rupee. Maybe it's just because of how different the playstyle is in it. Yo, Master Sword, speak of the devil. And I get sword beams because I'm at full health. So that's nice too. Though normally sword beams are not enjoyed in randomizer because their damage is not big. I don't know if these guys count. I'm gonna assume they don't because the counter did not change at all. Nope. Did I miss items? 104 out of 108. I mean, if I did, it's not that bad. Didn't realize it was Stunky? Yeah, I add a lot of Pokemon, and since I love Skunks and Stunky is like one of my favorite Pokemon, that was my choice. Though he is very tiny. Oh, entrances are shuffled too. I didn't know that. Let me... Entrances... Okay. That's gonna be interesting. I don't know if it's, cross-world entrances. This is King's Tomb. Okay, Triforce piece at least. Did I just disconnect? Uh-oh. Looks like we lost connection. Okay, so OBS is like not connected at all. That's weird. Okay, so let's see what's up with that. Yeah, we just lost everything. I don't know where my internet just went. Am I back? Looks like OBS is picking back up. Let's see here. Everything's catching up. That was really bizarre. I thought I had gotten through all the internet troubles that my ISP was giving me. Okay, we back. Thank you, Relo. That's a little nasty that we dropped like that. Yeah, my ISP has been giving us some trouble lately, and if that's not evident of the trouble, then, you know, I don't know what it... I haven't moved at all, because I was looking into the issues. And I kind of lost my train of thought. Okay, it's just a green rupee, but at least we can get back to the game. Let's see what this tree tug gives. Bombs. I don't have a glove, I can't open that up. So entrances are shuffled, which I was not aware was going to be the case, but that's okay. I don't think, yeah, that counts as an entrance, but this does. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna take the frog. Let me get that marked off on the map here. And that means all entrances are shuffled. Okay. Oh, cool, the tracker actually catches entrances. That's super nice. Alright, so let's go see what the Master Sword entrance looks like. Because we got a lot of the world to look at if entrances are shuffled like that. I should have known that that would just be the Master Sword because, you know, of course that's not going to shuffle. With entrance shuffle, all drops, or like all pits that drop into something, will connect to their exit, I think. So this should just bring us back out where we fall in. Oh, this is vanilla. That's nice. Are there mods that shuffle everything? Yes, there are. This is pretty close to just about everything being shuffled, but like, there's more that can be shuffled. Like, every doorway can be shuffled to another doorway across both worlds. Okay, that's a nice find, honestly. Wait, why didn't that mark? Without tree. Oh, okay, wait. Hold on, I have to go back and check that because the tracker didn't mark that as being checked even though I came out of it. So can entrances be marked different than their exits? Like if I go in here, will this just take me back in or? Yeah, okay, that just takes me back in, so it's just weird that the tracker didn't mark that. Also, from the look of it, bonks are not shuffled in the item pool, so I should be able to ignore those. Every entrance shuffled, every enemy possible, every boss. Yep. There are modes that do that 100%. Did I already go in here? Yes, I already went in here. This is chess game. So like, it would have to be like an all-day stream for me, I think. But there is a mode where, like, say I blew this open and went in here, this could take me like straight to Eastern Palace or something. And then the boss in Eastern Palace could be Mothula. Ooh. Somebody just dropped something in the other room. That was very loud. On top of that, there's a setting to shuffle all the enemies. There's a setting to like invert the game, so you start in the dark world instead of the light world. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Okay, this is... What is this? Which cave is this? Okay, this is Spectacle Rock. That's nice. I could do a bomb jump out of here and see where it exits out of, but I want to finish clearing out Kakariko first. Oop. Never mind, I guess I'm actually getting out of here. I don't think these guys are part of the item pool. Oh, yes they are. That's good to know. So the blue square means that the screen I'm on. Oh, okay, so I'm in the dark world. I'm actually really glad I got that moon pearl. Okay. And this comes into this guy who we don't really care about. Alright, let's go check Stumpy. If there's a dark invert opposite world of our own. That's just inside the mirror. Okay, another Triforce piece, that's nice. Oh, we can also take out Race Game. I think it would be cool if there was a inverted world. I'd love to see what's different. Okay, well, we're gonna come through here because pots are checks. Since I came in here from the light world, like I didn't go through a portal, they're pots, but when I pick them up, they're skulls. Because they are Dark World items still. Alright, let's get digging game taken care of. I might have to... I don't have to save and quit, I guess. Because I can head towards Palace of Darkness. Honestly, I'm gonna take that red rupee. How many digs does this guy want from me? Ooh, hookshot, you love to see it. Early hookshot, too. Alright, well, I think I got my money's worth out of that. That hookshot's very nice because that makes heading back over here towards the Palace of Darkness area a little bit better too. Oh, I can't hook onto that tree. Sun prizes 4 bombs, that's nice. I gotta be careful not to die, really. Got another couple entrances down here, I think. That was close. That was almost a death. Alright, so let's see where this goes. This is... What is this? I don't know, but there's a check in here. Force piece, that's nice. Take a break from art. And it's fair, art takes so much like brain power and time. Okay, so let's see where this goes out to, because I can get back here very easily. So I'm not too concerned if I don't, if I come out in like the light world or something. See, this is just like another room you just wouldn't see in a normal run though. Oh, it's the old man's cave. You actually really love to see that. Okay, we're in Village of Outcasts. Oh right, yeah, you don't blow that up in the Dark World. This is actually really nice because I didn't have a way up here because I don't have a glove. The Hastrala. Palace of Darkness is green pendant. All I need to do is metallic shading for the blade and making outlines of everything, but besides that, I'm 70% done with it. I mean, it looks cool so far. And I think you're making good progress on it. Oh right, I can't actually check that. No glove. I'm gonna be making some really interesting routing decisions here because I don't really know the optimal way to check every entry. See, but like this is almost certainly not going to be Thieves Town, so it'll be interesting to see what we get here. Okay, race game. This is really nice depending on where the other side comes out, because this could be a quick way into a very quick way into desert area. That's really nice. So we're not going to go there quite yet because I want to clear out some more of these checks here. Another chess game, so that's junk. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a lot of checks. What are you doing with 2 Triforce pieces in here? Right, let's see what Skullwoods looks like. I'm pretty sure Skullwoods can only ever be Skullwoods because of how many drop downs and entrances it has. But I think they're just shuffled a little bit. Oh wait, I actually need to kill that guy because he's got items. It's so easy to get into like the motions of just bypassing enemies. Okay, this song kind of goes hard, but it's also like really a lot. So it's a very good thing it like ducks under my voice. Yeah, another room you most of the time will not see during a randomizer run. Do I have the big key in here? Let's see, this is Skullwoods. No, I do not. I still tried to open it anyways. Okay, so yeah, those guys do not drop any goods. Let's hit this drop down. There's plenty of checks in here. Well, that's not very nice. Although I guess I do need to kill this orb hard hat beetle. Same with this one. So these guys suck. Okay, a map. That's kind of nothing, but still, I'll take it. Okay, so the left pit comes back to where I came from, so let's see where the right pit goes to. Okay. I won't complain about this. So if I don't find a small key in here, I might be locked into a save and quit. $55 out of 216 Triforce pieces though. We're already over a quarter of the way there. Okay, I gotta be careful to not let these guys bonk the bouncer and fall off. Go ahead and get these pots. Let's see the Triforce counter. Yeah, it's subtle. It's nice that it's not like in the way. We are now officially halfway, or no, a quarter. We're over a quarter. 54 would have been officially a quarter. Important to kill these guys before opening that chest, because that chest will make a bunch of pits in the floor. And frankly, I would not want to try to fight these guys with all those pits in the floor. Because I knock them in the floor and I say goodbye to their item. Until I come back into this room later. I'm gonna open that chest on my way back through. God, I hate fighting Gibdos without the fire rod. At least I can be stunned with the boomerang. It is starting to look a lot like we're gonna get a save and quit here, though. We got some more Gibdos to kill in this room, but we have some spikes, so they're not going to be as bad because I can knock them into the spikes and have them take some bonus damage. A lot of checks in here. But also a lot of bonus damage for me to take. But yeah, you see how he bounced off that bumper and took a hit of damage? Oh, that sucked. I don't really think there was a whole lot I could have done there. If I continue, will I... Okay, so yeah, I'll at least continue where I was. These bumpers are a little annoying, though. I guess I do have the hook shot. I could freeze guys. I wish there was a way to permanently kill that guy. I should have tried to hit that small heart with the boomerang, because small hearts have a sort of weird interaction with the boomerang and hookshot, where if you walk into them, sometimes you'll get double from them. I just realized that the mom Zelda version from Isaac is referenced to this enemy. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff in Isaac is okay. Not a lot anymore because Isaac's such a big game. But originally, a lot of like base binding of Isaac was heavily inspired by Zelda stuff. I really love Binding of Isaac. It's a fun game. Wish I was good at it. I can't. We gotta hit the save and quit here. We have no way out. A lot of stuff in Isaac is referenced, yeah. Okay, yeah. My house comes out in the normal location. No glove yet still. So I can't check this cave over here beside the house, I don't think, unless it's a bonk. It might be a bonk. Okay, it's a bonk. So we can see where this goes. This is normally a little fairy restock. Okay, this is Graveyard Ledge. One item away from Platinum God and True Platinum God. Which item is it? A lot of times I've sat down and been like, okay, I'm actually gonna go get Platinum God this time. Like, I'm gonna play the game and I'm gonna get Missing No. That's a fun item. Missing No is the one that like bounces around the screen and like changes things it touches, right? I guess there's nothing I can really do up there yet. But yeah, a lot of times I'll sit down and be like, okay, I want to get Platinum God on Isaac. And then I'll actually play Isaac. I'm like, wow, this is really overwhelming because there's so many items. Fountain of Happiness. Okay, let's check the library first before we go into this 2 entrance. Shooting gallery. That's something. Let's see what's on race game. Okay, small magic at least, so... At least if I never find the actual... No, that's GB bug. Making no random... Oh, Missing No is super fun. I do like that item. 71 out of 216? Wait. Oh, that's a cuckoo. Oh, that's frustrating. I thought that was... I'm so sad. I thought that was a glove. Blue rupee bonk. Let's see what's over here. I guess getting sort of locked in skull lids like that was a blessing because I can check some other stuff and clean up here in Kakariko. I can clear this. Well, no, I can't because keys, but I can get a lot of stuff in here. Knowing where Palace of Darkness is nice. There's also a whole bunch of checks. I'd really love to see the mirror so I can get in and out of places quicker. What am I doing? I need to hit that switch. Never want to test the item. I feel like, yeah, if you're going for something like that that randomizes like your entire state every single floor, you want to have a run where you're just planning to get it, so it doesn't throw you off an insane amount. Does missing though, like put everything back into the item pool? Because if it doesn't, that's also a little stinky, because eventually it will just keep rolling you into health, right? Like certain items that re-roll the item pool or whatever, if there's nothing left in the item pool to show up, then it'll just keep rolling like dinners and give you HP items instead. There are a lot more items in Isaac these days, so maybe that's less of a concern than it used to be. I see no rerolls there. Get these pots back here. Lots of Triforce pieces. Really nice. And a lot of keys in here. Okay, I'm not actually looking to go to the back yet. Oh, I hate hard hat beetles. These guys are easily like one of my least favorite enemies in A Link to the Past. Also, breakfasting is still sort of a problem, but you need a game break to even do it. Okay. It used to happen to me all the time when I played Isaac a lot. All that for a heart. We're gonna take this bonk here. I do not have the Palace of Darkness big key. It's over 700 items in the game now. Jeez Louise. It's also easier to game break. Oh yeah. With that many items, absolutely. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, 2 rupee. Give me something. Triforce piece. I mean, I can't complain about that. That's literally game finish condition. I don't have a small key to go in there. Oh no, am I in save and quit territory? Oh. Okay, okay, that's kind of clutch that I have the boots. Yo, tempered sword. You love to see it. I'm not getting many items, but when I do get items, I'm enjoying them. Only one. I'm so sorry. No swanky, so I can't go get the chest up top, but that's fine. I don't think the skeletons here count as checks. Yeah, you can't even kill them. Game breaking Isaac is so fun. Okay, that's everything I can do in Palace of Darkness right now. Oh dang, we're getting hit with an ad in a minute and a half. I'll take a little pause when that starts. Inverted. What you mean inverted? Oh. You like that Mario face? Get some bombs. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Shop. Check in here. What we got? Oh right, this is the other side of Paradox. Right. Or no, I haven't. I didn't get to check that entrance because I didn't do the bomb jump earlier. So I actually didn't know that was Paradox. It's something I only found out at the start of this year. Ooh, fire shield. Your computer has a feature where it inverts cyans and yellows. My computers. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, well that's an interesting exit. Alright, we're gonna get blasted with an ad break, so I'm gonna pause everything and we'll be right back in about 3 minutes. Okay, we should be back from the ads. If not yet, then very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything right back up on screen. But yeah, super funny. I was toying around with doing an inverted mode, but getting it in a way where it would like automatically go back to normal after some time was proving to be a little too much of a hassle for how extremely different it would be from normal compared to some other things that don't reset. So I decided to... Okay, Tower of Hera, that's okay. See, I decided to just let that idea be dead on arrival till we get more... Why am I going back up? I need to kill those guys. Those are items down there. Until we get more updates in VT Studio. But yeah, also Reload, you missed it when I got back, and you probably haven't seen the posts, but oh man, I shouldn't have picked that up while I was in the sky. I just messed up the altitude value. But I think I can walk out and walk back in and the altitude will reset itself, maybe? Oh. You know, that's not... It's not a bad look. I won't lie. Missed what? Essentially, my computer's main drive decided to go kaplooey. I lost everything. I lost my model. I lost all my OBS setup and everything, and I didn't have any backups. So, getting it all set back up and everything was a whole entire process. I think that's honestly a good lineup. If it wasn't for that guy. So I also lost a bunch of redeems. I tried to rebuild them as best as I could remember. I think that's an okay lineup. No. But my altitude value could still be messed up, to be fair. I'll do one more. I'll try one more. Wait, it might be like this, actually. That's it. Okay, so I was just off. It was a bit of a headache, but... Oh! Look at that. New hair. It was a bit of a headache, but in all trials and tribulations do we find greatness. And I decided to get some new redeems put in, so I got some new model stuff. I actually prefer my normal hair over this, but I thought it'd be fun to add some stuff to play with. So, everything is sort of combinable. Like, hairstyles, obviously only one hairstyle, but like outfits and other stuff, colors and what was that? What was the star? What was that? I don't know what I just picked up. Hold on, I want to check the spoiler log. Yeah, see? So like, I'm a lot more customizable now. Most redeems will reset themselves after 5 minutes, but some are... Yeah. A lot of stuff to put use to, Is it Tower of Hera? Okay. Pop up. Start berry. Okay, I have no idea what that was. It was very interesting to see that silver star dropped, whatever it was, though. But yeah, lots of things to put the point swords now, hopefully. So even though we lost a whole bunch of stuff, we made some gains. I had to rebuild the model, but that allowed me to add all the redeems and stuff to change things. New outfits, new hairs, new ears. I think I have the big key for here. Let's see. Tower of Hera, no big key. Okay. Also, did I just pick up the... Yeah, I did just pick up the Ganon's Tower big key, so that's cool. And we're almost halfway through all the Triforce pieces, too. Don't remember where it was that came out into Desert Palace. Okay, so it was... Oh, it was Thieves Town came out into Desert Palace, okay. That's cool, because I have a good amount of Desert Palace stuff I think I can take advantage of. Having to do this backwards so I can kill these guys. Officially at 100 out of 216. That's such a good idea too. I really do love Noivern. I actually like Noibat more than Noivern. Oh no, I like how small he is. He's just a little guy. That's such a good idea. I may swap between... Oh, that guy's not gonna come back. I may swap between them. I like both. Completely understandable. They're both absolute, like, winner Pokemon. I think most bat Pokemon, to be fair. I am your average bat enjoyer, after all. Okay, let's see what Chicken Lady's house is. Is this? Oh, cool. Ice Rod Cave. There aren't many Pokemon I hate. You love to see that. Some people are really aggressive about the Pokemon they like and don't like. Have I missed any buildings in here? I think I already came out of here, right? This was just default, yeah. And for some reason it's showing that I did not check this building yet, but I think I came out of here. No, I didn't come in here, so where's... No, maybe I did. Cool sword. No, please save us. I'm working on it. I don't care about them being ugly or basic looking or them. I love that mindset for Pokemon. Okay, which building went into Tower of Hera? From looks of it, it's this one. Or not Tower of Hera, Paradox. No, she's gonna lock the door. What would you say your favorite Pokemon is? If you had to pick. If you can't just pick one, give me like 2 or 3 that you just really like a lot. About halfway, and 56 minutes ain't bad, I don't think. Especially considering how many checks you have to do in this. You are so right. I grew up I'm very fortunate. I grew up both a Digimon and a Pokemon fan. Okay, I think this came out towards Desert Palace. I've been kind of getting back into my Digimon arc too, I will not lie. I booted up Digimon Masters Online again. Oh, such a bad game, but I booted it up because I've just been in the Digimon mood. Okay, that's not where I thought that came out at. Is there anything else I needed to clear here? Paris? Paris is a good... Oh, is that why you're Paris at? Top 5? Totodile, Raichu, Maractus. I love Maractus. He's such a little friend. Parasus, Parasect, and Floatzel. I can agree with those picks. I like them. I really love Maractus. I like, you know, obviously Stunky, all the bat Pokemon just about. I can't think of any bat Pokemon I don't like. So Stunky, the bats, I like Amora, the ice fossil. I like Maractus. Maractus is a big one. I just love how friendly it is. Fomantis and Lurantis are cool. Bulbasaur. Huge Bulbasaur fan. Don't mind if I do. This is another room that you just would never see in regular play. Okay, we climbed the mountain. That's cool, that's cool. There's a lot to do here. Maybe not, because we don't have a whole lot of items, but there's some stuff to do here. Also, Inkay and Malamar. Okay, yeah. They're cool guys. They're cool guys. And the ridiculous way you have to evolve Inkay on DS, where you have to flip it upside down. I think that's Inkay. Cacnea. Cacnea is a good one. I think the anime did a lot to make me like Cacnea. Okay, this is the cave we come to when we're bringing the old man up the mountain. Just check for any pots out through here. Oh, what about Digimon, if you had to pick some favorites? Fun evolution method that isn't just the standard of giving it 9 more training it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, Grandpa, we're going on a little adventure because I want to check for pots in here before I head back out and take you to your home. Okay, nothing in here. The holding the DS upside down evolution method, though, it just sounds like so made up. Alright, Grandpa, let's go. Let's get you home. And let's see what's in your house, too, while I'm here. Okay, another hint guy. I can at least save and quit to the mountain now, so that's cool. Put it to the side or something, yeah. Okay, which is this? No, this isn't Super Bunny, is it? No, this is the Turtle Rock Restock Cave. So if you go to Turtle Rock and Mirror, this is where you come. Let's see where this takes us. Okay, down here. Plenty of checks though. But it's Ganomon. Okay, hold on, I gotta go pull up a picture real quick. The coin guy? That's fun. That's a fun choice. If it's any consolation, I think I'd have like a very basic picks if I had to choose Digimon. Amon purely because of its name. Now I have to go look at what Amon is. But I have to also specify its... Oh, I like that guy. Okay, let's see where this comes out of. Oh. Okay, hi Desert Palace. I guess we'll go fight Lanmo. I think I have the desert. Yeah, I have the Desert Palace big key. Plenty of small keys as well, so. E-Dash. Most of the Rabbit Bunny Digimon. Me too. They're all so cute. Terriermon, Lopmon, Gatomon. Wait, Gatomon's a cat. Gazumon. Gazumon. This is Gerudo Valley. Yep. This is the Gerudo Valley remix from Cadence of Hyrule, which is fitting because we're in the desert, so makes sense. I don't have enough keys. Oh, darn it. Alright, well that's all we can do in here. Okay, let's go ahead and do a save and quit. Get us back to Light World, do some more basic checks. I think we got 2 lost on side quests. There's still so much more. Weird looking Pokemon and Digimon. Throw me some weird ones off the top of your head. Because like I can totally agree, but I need some refreshers for like the concept. Okay, this is Super Bunny. Darn. I failed the block flip. Oh, that's okay though, because I can kill this guy. Come on. I don't think I have a way to get down there to kill that guy. Take the heart piece. Are there any pots down here? No. Okay. Watch that be a small key to desert. Okay, let's start. Let's see where this comes out at. Okay, well I don't actually need the small magic drop that you have, so what can I get in this part of the world right now? Not a whole lot. I really wish I had a glove. Okay, the Ultra Beasts are, especially Blacephalon. That's like the, accurately... Oh my god, Fox, hi! How you doing this morning? It's nice to see you stop by. Blacephalon is like the clown guy, right? And Binnacle... Binnacle and Barbarical are crazy. Okay, I kind of forgot that this wouldn't lead into the room I was doing. And let me... Yeah. There we go. Give you a little shout out. So nice to see you. Just waiting for an appointment I've got coming up in like 2 hours. Oof. I get it though. Appointments. I don't know why you don't like Burmy. I mean, I don't know. He is just a little guy, so it's a little strange, but you know. I like a lot of the bug Pokemon. Online appointments 30 minutes? Okay, that's good at least. I'm a serial appointment not enjoyer. Oh, you don't like, what is it, Wormadam? Okay, that's fair. Appointments for me, like, if I have an appointment coming up, I can't do anything else. They just sort of eat my whole day. Even if it's like a 10-minute thing, if it's happening in 6 hours, I can't do anything for those 6 hours. Okay, fairy. But yeah, Fox, if you haven't, I don't know if you've caught me playing A Link to the Past Randomized before, but if you haven't, this is like one of my big hobbies here. I love playing Link to the Past Randomized. In the mode I'm playing right now, every enemy and every entrance to a sub-world, or sub-map, I guess is a better way to put it, is randomized. So like, these entrances aren't going where they would normally be going. Oh yeah, I can't check what's over here. So it's just a fun little remix on the game, really. So this could go anywhere. And it came into a cave. I'm also playing a mode where I need to collect the Triforce pieces. So there's a little counter at the top right above my hearts that'll show us how far we're into the game. 119 out of 216 Triforce pieces found so far. Okay, this is where I thought I was... No, this isn't. This is the Misery Mire Shed. I also don't know if you've ever played A Link to the Past itself. So if you haven't, it makes the game seem really confusing. But it's honestly not so bad if you've know a little bit about it. Good luck on your taxes in Rattopia. Good luck on your rats. Okay, this is interesting. We've already been here, so... What 3 items did I miss? I mean, I guess you just... I don't know, if I was a rat and you were taxing me, I'd also be mad. Shop. I don't think I did. I played little pieces of a lot of games. It's definitely a fun game to play, like, first time, just normal style. And maybe it's just my nostalgia bias talking, because I really do love this game. It's one of my oldest game memories. So it's a game that I always come back to, like, all my life I've always come back to it. I can't pay you if I don't get money, and I can't get money if I don't have taxes. Those poor rats, though. Ooh, Hookshot Cave. Yeah, might just be my nostalgia talking, but it's a super fun game to play for the first time. It's also like one of the only games that I know any sort of speedrun strats in. So that also kind of feeds into me really liking it, because I feel like I'm really cool when I can do stuff. I think I kind of messed myself up by throwing some of those pots, so I gotta come out and go back in. There, the poorest rats have over $1,000. Has some mechanics that look similar to Bowser's Controls and Bowser's Inside Story, and that one was really fun. I wanted to play Bowser's Inside Story so badly as a kid, because like, I beat Superstar Saga, and I was like, oh my god, Bowser's Inside Story is the next game, I want to play it so bad, and then I never got it. And playing it on emulator is just not comfortable because, you know, it's built to be played on the DS. I watched some guy do a speedrun of Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights with a dance pad. Oh, absolutely. I kind of really want to get into doing challenge runs of stuff because it looks so fun. I love seeing when people like do it with non-conventional controllers too. Oh, this is not where I expected to come out at, I'll be honest. Only played one Mario game? Which Mario game was it, do you know? I really love the Mario and Luigi series. I really want to play Brothership. Inside Story for 3DS. Oh, that's so nice. It's definitely, I feel like it's worth a replay. Have you ever played Superstar Saga? Wait, it was a free version of the original Mario on the Wii. Wow. The original Mario is so, like, yeah, it's a classic game. I would wager to say that I don't really find it fun. You know, maybe I'm just weak for quality of life stuff, though, to be fair. Hey. I need to take stock of, like, what I can and can't do, actually, because I'm just running around mindlessly. I can go over here to the Eastern Palace area, because I have not touched anything over here yet. There's a cave I can go in right here. Fortune Teller. Is that and Mario on the new Super Mario Bros. 2? I like the new Super Mario Bros. Games. New Super Mario Bros. DS was super fun. I loved the multiplayer modes in it. Okay, we don't need to go in there because we already know where that comes out at. That comes out up at the top of the mountain because that's where we got the old man escort quest. I played a few Mario games at my cousin's house, but I really am limited to like one Wii game and then 2 of the DS games. Well, if you need recommendations, I think my top Mario games, for the story games, Superstar Saga is like my #1. I love it. As for platformers, Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World feel so good to play. It's kind of funny that GameStop wouldn't even like buy them. But that means you do have like a much more varied taste in games because you've got different experiences. Games have also always been like... I don't have any bottles, so I can't see what he has. 25 games to like 75. Oh my god. I mean, that is like... GameStop's always had a rap for doing stuff like that, but I don't think it's ever been that extreme. Oh, reload that. That stinks, because Paper Mario's super fun. Like, I think Mario really shines in its RPG games. Okay, so I don't have the flippers, so we're gonna have to splash delete to get into the water here. So this is a cool little speedrun strat. Essentially, we need to fill up enough of the game's sprite slots to delete the splash. So we shoot 3 arrows, place 2 bombs, and the game doesn't make a splash, and it lets me swim even though I don't have the flippers. That's a quick little speedrun strat tutorial right there. Question for both of us? Alright, I'm listening. You got my attention real low. Another Triforce piece. We're making decent progress. And for here, if we hit the edge of the screen as we land in the water and do a screen transition, the game doesn't have enough time to spawn us back on the land and check for the flippers, so we can also swim that way. Alright, let's see what's on the island over here. Blue Rupee, we are not coming back for that. I'm not going to check this cave yet, because I want to check Ice Rod Cave before I go in there. I'd like to save arrows and bombs for... Or wait, weren't bombs in the stun prize? So like if I stun this guy? Yeah, 4 bombs in the stun prize is really good. Honestly, I'll go ahead and restock my bombs. Alright, so let's check these entrances. Both of these can go to different places. Bomb shop, I will probably not be returning here. Unless something goes like really wrong in the run and I have to get a bunch of... Oh, Eastern Palace. I'm gonna have to get a bunch of crystals, then I'll probably come back, but otherwise, I think I'm chill without getting the big bomb. Okay, I had to check if there were any enemies over here on the either side. Make any kind of game, what would you want to make? When you say like any kind, you mean... Okay, you actually dropped an example here. Hold on, let me get through this hallway. Would want to make an adventure RPG where each playthrough is connected to the previous ones. I mean, that'd be cool. I like when games have like a thing where your previous playthroughs sort of affect the new playthroughs, like a new game plus mode or more customization at the start if you finished the game before. Maybe changes in the world. Farm Simulator? Oh, farming simulators are so fun. I love them. I could 100% back both of your ideas. Call me basic. I'd want an MMO that is like sustainable without a subscription model. I really like MMOs. But I'd want it to have like... I'd want to yoink features from like every game that I like already. So I'd want, you know, farming sim sort of features in there because I love farming sims. Adventure RPG stuff, story. Like I'd want it to be everything. I'd want the every game. But MMOs are notoriously like the hardest possible games to make and maintain. Never played a Rune Factory game. I really need to. Okay, well that Triforce piece took my pot, but I was still able to use my sword beams to get through that room without spawning. Maybe I needed to spawn all 4 skeletons, actually, now that I think about it. I might have just lost myself 2 item drops. They're kind of like Harvest Moon meets Pokemon. You have a farm, but the way you get animals is you go to the forest and befriend some of the creatures that attack you. I love when games let you, like, tame or befriend, like, the wildlife in the game. I think if you succeed in your previous playthrough, your character will be known as a hero and their stuff. Oh, do I have... I do not have any keys in here, so I can't open the big chest. You're seen as a hero... known as a hero, and their stuff memorialized to the point if you try to steal, you're seen as a villain, or if you die, you can find your look near where you had died. Skeleton. Oh, that's a cool idea. Elongated Dark Palace. I don't know if either of you have ever played any of the Fable games, but those are fun. I like the way you can become like a hero or a villain in the world of Fable. The story with boss fights, but the stories are a bit more rushed than I would like. Yeah, some games do like fall into the thing where it's like they have to cut some stuff to flesh out everything else. So like, sometimes the story is what gets left behind and becomes a little more lackluster. Not very much. I never played Fable 3. Oh, I can't go in there. I played Fable 2 and a little bit of Fable 1. I just think they're really fun games. Is there anything more I can do in here? I don't think so. Room Factory 4 was constantly pushing you to the next boss fight. Okay, go ahead, pop a little save and quit, because I don't want to run all the way back out of the dungeon. Okay, so where am I gonna go next? Oh, okay, yeah, we're going back to where we just were, basically. I hate when games feel rushed. Like, I understand why some of them do that, but like, I kind of like taking my time in games, which is funny because I also like speedrunning, like a lot. Did I didn't enter Mini Moldworm Cave. Let's do that real quick. Okay, another Triforce piece, that's nice. Full magic drop, that's nothing. I also really like having like the freedom to play the game kind of how you want to. So being pushed or forced or handheld into story. Oh right, no, this is exactly where it was. It is a little, it's hard for me to push past that when I'm trying to play a game. It was the point where the villagers would just have boring dialogue if you didn't rush the story, because all you got is, hey, you should go check out that weird noise. I get it, Alex. Yeah. Let me play the game. Let me take it at my own pace. Don't force me to pass through it. Okay, so here I'm trying to get like 1 pixel away from the edge of the screen so I can swim. Okay, so let's see what's up here. I'll probably do another splash delete with some arrows. Okay, this is a nice place. There's a lot of checks in here. Also, I'm gonna take a quick sippy real quick. I don't know if you can hear it, but my throat's a little scratchy. how you would work with the villains slash bosses. I mean, you'd basically have to, like, make a whole secondary sort of gameplay loop for the villain style of play, huh? Okay, getting some Triforce pieces. Book of Medora is nice. I can check tablets. And I can go into the main entrance of Desert Palace now. Sorry, my model's being a little weird with the eyes. Let me quickly fix that super fast. Okay, there we go. Sometimes when I like adjust my position, my eye tracking gets really weird. I can think of how playing as a villain could work. Oh, I see. I mean, they could kind of be the same. Oh. Fox kind of has like a good vision for that. Or you could do a thing where maybe like you team up with the villains, fight them, show your... Oh, he was killed in pre... Oh, I'm seeing, I'm picking up what you're putting down now. That would be tough to sort of work out, huh? If everything's gonna carry over between runs. Okay, let's see what Zora's got for us for 500 rupees. Okay, well that was a scam. So where can we go right now? Okay, I think what we want to do is get back to the Dark World and do more stuff in there. I forgot that doesn't come out where I thought it did. Which means I actually haven't seen what the entrance to the Sanctuary is. Yeah, bosses... Because if the bosses are, like, dead from one run, then maybe you could do, like, undead versions of them or something? Seems like it might be a little bit of a cop-out, but... Also, a bigger, badder character taking their spot is a potential idea. Oh yeah, I can't lift stones yet because I don't have a glove. I just went over to Zora, so there's nothing else over there. Let's see. Which one of these took me to the Dark World? You know what? Was it this house that took me to Tower of Hero? Well, even if it did, like the exit of Tower of Hera wouldn't take me where I want to be anyways. Okay, see, this is the point where entrance randomizer starts like making my brain go silly style. What am I doing? This is not gonna take me anywhere. Oh wait, this took me exactly where I wanted to be, the Dark World. Okay, never mind, disregard that. So now I'm in the Dark World, where can I go? Okay, we're heading east, gonna bust out the hammer. We haven't crossed this bridge one time yet. So there's plenty of entrances to peek at over here. Does this have an entrance? It does. Also have like a certain boss who returns every few years, like ghosts. You can charge with the hammer? Yeah, so item dashing is a thing. It's another, I think it's a 1.0 exclusive glitch, but basically if you push an item button on the same frame that you push the dash button, you'll do an item dash. So like I can dash and throw the boomerang, and you'll see how Link sort of held it for a few seconds before he actually started moving. But you can do that with a whole lot of items. There's, yeah, there is a cave down here. Okay. But if you do an item dash with the hammer into hammer pegs, as long as you have the sword, you can dash straight through them and knock all the pegs down in one go. But if you don't have the sword, you'll just bounce right off of them. I like the noises cicadas make, like asterisk sometimes. Because I also live in an area that has some cicadas. I think as I get older, I do like, in life, start appreciating nature a whole lot more. Okay, we're in Turtle Rock. I do not have a big key here, but there's plenty of stuff I can check. This is the last dungeon of the game, so there actually isn't a whole lot. Finally a glove! There actually isn't as much that I can check, because I won't be able to use the red cane to travel across a lot of gaps. What's over here? I think this is just a blocked off. Yep. Duh, I was just in that room. There's some pots in here. Also, just generally, this is a dangerous room to be in. Oh, but wait. I have the mirror shield. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my god, Cell. If you can double spin one of these guys, you can kill them without having to worry about their little body parts falling off. Okay, another Triforce piece. Let's see where this exit goes to before I go deeper into Turtle Rock. Oh! You know what, let's check out more of Desert Palace. Because earlier I was just in the back half of Desert Palace and I couldn't proceed further because I was missing a key. Wait, of course this isn't gonna go into Desert Palace. Okay, I kind of failed that block clip. Randomizer's nice, or rather entrance rando is nice because I don't have to come back here and pull that ever again. I've never played Grandia. I've heard it's like a really good, JRPG? But I've never played it or really seen anything of it. Darn. I want to get the block clip. Oh my god, Ninkata evolving, like, as a kid, somebody told me, like at school, that you had to have an empty party slot when it evolved and you'd get another Pokemon, and I thought they were lying so hard. I did not believe a word of it. So when I actually did get Shedinja for the first time, I thought it was like the coolest thing. So I guess like shout out to the kid in my 4th grade class who told me how to get a Shedinja and I didn't believe him. He was a real one. Another Dark Palace key. Looks like we're getting blasted with an ad in about 4 minutes. So I'll take a little pause and rest my voice during that time. Won't make any meaningful progress in the meantime. It's your standard JRPG. It's not something that's revolutionary now, but for its time it was good. Well, I mean, there are a lot of, I'd say standard by today's standards, but like, okay, we're gonna use the blue cane here because I don't want to die. Okay, we can't do a whole lot more. There's no way I'd find, yeah. They used to, like, I don't know if they still do. Like, if they don't, they're kind of throwing money away. But they used to print, like, physical Pokédex books. And, like, don't snitch on me, but as a kid, I just stole them from the book fair. But those were so cool. I loved them. Okay, I'm gonna take the death here just to get back to the entrance quick. It's always super nice when you actually convince, like, a friend to play or experience something you like, and they really enjoy it. Oh yeah, for sure, Fox. I don't know if you ever, you know, it's not a super novel experience, but like when you would buy a new game or even get a used game and you'd open the case and you'd just be like staring, or like on the ride home you'd be like staring at the case and reading the guided book and everything. Now that's nostalgic. Also, sorry for the mic peak right there. Oh, okay. Oh no, wait, okay. Never sold because my mother would know somehow, and that is a means. Yeah. If I ever got caught stealing, I would be in huge trouble. Not sure how I actually got away with doing it, and it's not like I'm... Pardon me. It's not like I'm a massive thief. But, you know, as a kid, you see, you know, Pokemon book in the book fair. You don't have money, but you want it so bad. you just kind of walk out of there with it, like, casually. Nobody questions it. Oh, okay, the ad is starting in about a minute. It keeps jump scaring me. Let's see, is there anywhere else? I haven't checked the exit up left yet. There's still 3 items in here I missed, but I don't know where I missed them. It has to be like a rat or something that I didn't kill. Or maybe somebody dropped something useless like arrows. Alright, see where this exit comes out. Ooh, Misery Mire. Alright, we're gonna take a quick pause because the ad's starting, so I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. How's it look now, Rilo, with the adjustment I just made? I'm back, thank you, Fox. Thank you, thank you. I'm obviously not leaving it like this, but I wanted to see if I could sort of eyeball it and get it back to normal on your screen to see how that would go. We'll go ahead and get it changed back to normal on my screen though, so we can get the game back up. So if I push, it's off but close. I mean, that's nice considering I was eyeballing. Okay, I kind of forgot to pause the timer, but that's fine. Let me get the game's audio back up. Okay, wow, that was a really huge total shift from the music that was just going. Okay, so we need the ether medallion to go in here. That's fine, though. Oh, we can see what this entrance is. I realize there's actually not much we can check down here right now. Okay, another shop. That's fine, I guess. Nothing game-changing. So I guess we're just gonna go back to where we came from. Which I don't actually remember where we came from. What came to Meyer's shed? Oh, Hyrule Castle. Okay, yeah. I don't remember where the other exit went either. So we'll just go ahead and double check it. It looks like this comes out. Okay, Death Mountain. So right now, what can I do here? I can go to Spike Cave. That's what I'm gonna do. Spike Cave is an entrance I have not checked yet. Considering that I don't have the mirror, this is going to be a one-way trip. I had another question earlier, but forgot half of it. What about the half you do remember? Spin speed. Did I walk into Paradox? Or not Paradox Spectacle? Yes, I think I came in there already. Or I came out of there. Okay, there's not a whole lot we can do here. But we can come in here. Okay, Spiral Cave is interesting. Plenty of checks in here. I'll take that. Another Triforce piece. Another Triforce piece. Love to see it. Did I already kill these guys? No. Okay, so I have not been in here yet. So this will be a new exit too. Key to Turtle Rock. Well, that stinks. Okay, so I should have cooked up a better plan for where I wanted to go. Hold on, let me just to the tracker updates walk in here. If you could see the tracker, like the map right now, you would go bonkers. There's so much going on. What is this? Hookshot? Oh, is this Hookshot Cave? Oh yeah. No, we already came through here. It was a would you rather type question. I was gonna ask you if you would rather have the ability to halt your motion. Coyote tag. Not just for falling, but I forgot the other power. Ooh. I mean, it would be pretty cool to just, like, be able to stop. Okay, well that's fine, actually, because I can check the other cave in left side dark Death Mountain. I was a little disappointed that it came out there, but I'm actually okay with that. Pardon me. One of the redeems I lost was I had a huge list of would you rather questions in a text-to-speech to ask it. Let's see where this goes. Okay, you're remembering. Okay, I think this is Agina's cave, yeah. I have to re-put together my text-to-speech bot. I have the ferret mascot back and set up and everything, and it is set up and working, but you know, I kind of put together a nice little filter for it so nobody acts bad. Okay, so what can I realistically do right now in the game? I can go into the front entrance of Desert Palace very easily. Yeah, 100%. I had like a huge comprehensive filter that I lost, which is why I haven't put it back on yet. Wait, where was the entrance to Swamp Palace? I know we walked in there earlier. And the powers, would you rather take the power to sleep on the ground? Like, oh, to sleep. Just sleep on the ground. Like, roller skates or ice physics? Ooh. I think you. I'm guessing you mean slide on the ground? Ah, that's interesting. Flip. I'm trying to think of like the utility of both of them. I think I'd take the ice physics or roller skates. If it's like a power, then I guess I could control it, right? Okay, there's a lot of checks in here, 59 checks. That's super nice. I think I'd take the ice physics if I have the ability to like control, turn it on and off when I want to. Because like, could you imagine, like traveling would be fun. You could walk everywhere and you'd just be sliding, so you wouldn't like, your legs wouldn't get tired or anything. Turn both on and off. Stopping your own motion, like I feel like outside of falling or anything, I think really just falling, like I feel like its utility is very limited compared to sliding. Also, I just like really like roller skating. I think it's fun. Oh wait, I want to check that pod actually. Yeah, where would you both land on that? Okay, you make a great point. I'm a clumsy person, but not like with myself, it's more like with objects. I'm a serial object dropper. So if I could stop motion of objects, but just for myself, I don't think I'd find as much utility. Okay, another Triforce piece. No key. I'm realizing I do not have a key. So I guess we're heading back out. Messed up my leg bad enough to go. Oop. Two on crutches twice in the span of like 4 months. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Definitely being able to stop yourself from in motion would be huge in that case, I think, yeah. Bump into something, you stop before you hit it. Just don't have the reaction speed for that. I'm a bad reflex haver. Okay, let's check the pyramid. There's still some stuff in the dark world that I have not checked that are super easy checks. Have I not even gone into the fountain yet? I could have sworn I did. Why wouldn't I have? Maybe I came out of here and then didn't go in so it didn't track. Yeah. That's good to have tracked now though, so I have a very easy way to paradox. Dang, you played football? I could definitely see the use for stopping your own motion if you have the reaction speed necessary to like benefit from it, or if you have experience in bumping things or falling. Or I guess even if you're in like precarious situations, like if you worked a dangerous job that had you high up a lot, like absolutely, because you can stop your motion midair. Triforce piece over here, that's nice, I'll take it. For a second I kind of got this confused with the Game Boy remake where there was a second entrance on the side over here. I'd kind of really like to see some more items showing up. Like, the Triforce pieces are nice, don't get me wrong, but like, there's only so much of the world I can access right now. And I think until I get the Titan Smiths, it's kind of going to stay that way for a bit. Also did a lot of biking. Oh, you know what? If you are like biking or motorbiking or motorcycling or anything like that, I could also see that being very useful. I tried stopping myself when I fell a second time and even oh. Ouch. It is kind of crazy, like, how your brain and body can both function so differently. I don't think I can do it. I think I'm gonna need to get some HP back before I try to clear that. Let's see if we can get some hearts out of here. Bite Cave is scary. I do have an invuln item, but it uses so much magic, I don't know if I can make it. I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be super close if I make it at all. Picking up the block is gonna be the hard part. Oh my god. Just barely enough. 2 Triforce pieces so far though, that's nice. You're pulling this power from a book? How'd they use it in the book? More Triforce pieces, okay. Not being smart, just... I've definitely found myself, like, trying to do some precarious maneuvers like that. And being a not tall person means that stepping over stuff is almost always going to fail for me. And it can be catastrophic. Nice boomerang. Actually not where I wanted to go. Let's do a tree tug, see what we got. More bombs. I guess I can vibe. Is there a second exit here, or is that just Skullwoods? No, this just goes straight up to the Masters. I can check what's on the pedestal though. Might as well since I'm here. One bomb. At least I know I won't have to come back here. Well, maybe there is a second exit down here. Yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind. I can get into the dark world right here. Do some more checks. Okay, Skullwoods, I have one small key. I think I had to save and quit out because I took a pit entrance and couldn't get back to the entrance. But that means that there are more checks in here for me to do. I'm not going to take that pit, I'm going to take this entrance over here. I'll take that pit last if there's nothing else. But I think this has to connect to the back. It's just in reverse. Which makes me think that pit would fall up there and I'd be able to get that hard hat beetle. Actually, I think that's exactly what would happen. I don't think there's a way for me to hook shot up past him. So we'll just keep that pit in mind. $184. Making good progress on that counter. First I need to say, in the book, if people get powers near each other, they will share the powers among each other, with them having strong primary power and weaker powers being shared or secondary, or weaker secondary. Huh. It's an interesting system for the powers to work with. Oh, hey, look, a bottle. My first bottle. I'll take that. And where was Sick Kid? Was he over near Ice Rod Cave? If I recall correctly, I think there's also some bottles over here. No! Don't pick me up and reset the room, the whole dungeon. You have to kill those Gibdos over again. Wall Masters, am I right? Hate those guys. Still not as much as Gibdos though. Okay, so I still have to kill... Harpies. I have to kill this guy up here. Guess you didn't have anything to drop for me. But it's probably still showing that because of the hard hat beetle that I need to drop down for. And I can't actually go into the backside because I do not have the fire rod. Yeah, I guess we'll take the drop down. Oh wait, there might be... Oh, the mother load. Oh, I didn't want to knock that guy into a pit. Nice. Okay, I can bonk off the wall. Okay, I guess we've taken the Wall Master back. At least that mini Holosaur's gonna be back for me to kill. More people get powers from one of the worst traumas of their life. Oh. I think that's all the pots in here. Yeah. Wait, how am I supposed to... I guess I take the Wall Master again. You can get real used to hearing this song. No, there's nothing I can do to see what he drops. I have to kill him with the sword. Unless I had full HP and could use the sword beams. Okay. But this does mean that there will... Wait, that wasn't the drop I thought it was. Another saving quit, here we go. I should start from the pyramid now, right? No. Okay, mountain cave. Where is this gonna start at? Actually. Okay, that's a really nice start point, honestly. So let me take... I have not gone into Bumper Cave. At this point, I need the Titan's Mitts or a mirror to really bust the world open. So I might have to peep the spoiler log. Oh, that's right. I can also check the Light World version. Ooh, Thief's Town. This is actually super nice. There are a lot of checks in here. 121. I have one small key. I do not have the big key, but with enough checks, maybe it'll show itself, or something very useful will show itself. Okay, okay, I could actually see it for balance very well. Is there another pot down here? No. We only need 26 more Triforce pieces. It's very possible we could just find them all in here. I remember when I was learning Randomizer, I had a route that I would take through here that was really comfortable for me. And the person who was teaching me hit me with like, what is this route? It was so funny the way they said it. It's like, there is an optimal path through here. I'll take that. I'll also take that. I'll also take that. I mean, the dream's kind of seeming real that we could just get all the Triforce pieces in here. Another small key. Okay, so Thief's Town might have... Okay, glad you guys thought I have a good rest of the stream. Gonna head out and get ready for that appointment. Alright, good luck with your appointment. Hope it all goes well. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your day. The original power is gravity controlled, that allows for a pseudo flight and the ability to walk on walls, but his version, which is the weakest version, just allows him to do that. I think gravity control would be sick. I've kind of thought about it, like, in my just like regular brain thoughts. The Cane of Samaria? I can do Turtle Rock now, that's insane. I've thought about gravity control like passively, just imagining. Because I think it'd be so cool because like it can do a lot, I feel like. On top of, you know, momentum and stuff. It could also be used to essentially emulate super strength for lifting things, I guess is a better way to say it. Yeah, I don't want to kill those guys under that path because I want to see what they drop. Okay, it was a rupee and a heart. I do not have a big key in here, but there's still a few more checks. I got it. Another Triforce piece? No, it's not like Gravity Core where you like rush someone or something. It allows the owner of the power to essentially control their position in space. I see. Still could be cool, especially with it being like able to do pseudo flight in the stronger form of it. Okay, only 16 more Triforce pieces. We're getting there. I will say I don't know if we're gonna get to Dark Cloud today, because this has gone a bit longer than I thought it would, which I really should have thought it would go this long because. Okay, to be fair, I didn't expect the entrance randomizer. I think if the entrances weren't randomized, I feel like this could have gone pretty quick. The Triforce piece. I don't think there is anything more accessible to me in here, which stinks because I was really vibing with this dungeon. All these checks are feeling really good. There was that one... Yeah, this guy. Or no, these guys just respawned, didn't they? They don't count. So we're good at Thieves Town. Oh my god, that'd be so cool if it worked out that way. Okay, with the Cane of Samaria, if I can find where the Misery Mire entrance was again. Or, I mean Turtle Rock. We have not entered Misery Mire yet. If we find where Turtle Rock was, we can clear that out now. Except for the boss. Unless... Oh, this is a one-way. Okay. See if I can remember how to do this. Okay. So it's like this, where we... Oh! I picked up the flippers in there. I didn't need to do that. I kind of forgot. It's one of the weakest powers version of everyone else's powers because everyone hates him. It only gives him small. Well, that sucks. Okay, that was a shop. I haven't checked Catfish yet. Which I can do. Just try not to die on the way up. Okay, come on, Catfish. You want to give me the mirror. Oh, that... Yeah, you know, I probably wouldn't want to share a whole lot of my power either. Okay. Don't forget to Dark Link's house. I don't know what comes out there anymore, though. Mountain Cave came out in the Dark World. Dark Thief Town, so. Or Village of Outcasts. So I want a mirror and a Titansmith, or just 12 more Triforce pieces. Either of those would work for me. Let's see, there are no entrances over there. I can check. I can come in here, which I don't think I've done yet. Fairy Fountain. Disappointing. We already checked Hype Cave, it was a hint. Dark Ice Rod Cave area. How do I get over here? Maybe there's going to be a ladder or something I can go up. This is another area in the game you don't normally see in Rando. Because these are not checks. Oh, you know what? I don't think I got to check this in the Light World because I didn't have the Power Glove at the time. Okay, this is another hint house. Okay, we gotta check in here at least. Another Triforce piece. 11 more. Pardon me. I'm actually gonna take this hint and see what he tells me. He could tell me something useful. For 20 rupees, yep. Ganon's Tower conceals 52 vital items. If only I could find the entrance. Which is crazy because I found the big key to Ganon's Tower like super early. Do you tell me anything? No. Okay, so right now I am here. And I want to be not here. Where does this take me? Okay, up here, that's fine. I can vibe with that. The Palace of Darkness entrance went into Turtle Rock, so I can actually progress Turtle Rock now that I have the cane. So that's a good plan for me. There are other powers as well, like the power to induce negative emotions and the ability to create limbs. Oh, like Robot Arch. Sorry. Power to create blades, which makes things vulnerable. That's interesting. That's some interesting powers. Alright, come on, Turtle Rock. Be good to me. Have I picked up the big key? No. But 3 small keys. And I can back progress and get some checks. Oh, you know what? I didn't go through this other pipe and did the checks in here. So I like completely skimped myself on some stuff earlier. This could have been super useful for all I know. Do these skulls count as enemies? I'm going to assume yes, but it's hard to tell when they drop a red rupee. His version of the emotion is just to make people feel apathetic about themselves, which, unlike the original, can make people come to. Dang. Blind rage. Wait, actually going the normal way through here would actually kind of be pog, I think, because there are going to be some pots. I mean, I guess I could find a use for making somebody feel apathetic. Excuse me, change hops. I've already taken your items, so we're good. We're all good. I already took the skull and that. What are they called? I can't remember the jellyfish's name. We'll go into that room later. Okay, we do not have the fire rod, so we can't do this room yet. Pardon me. I swear I know their name, I just can't think of it. Okay, heart container, that's something. More survivability is always nice. Though at this point, I'm kind of just looking for the Triforce pieces. Okay, 10 more. I'll take that. Let this guy float on over so I can get his item, which is nothing. Yeah, I picked those up. Okay, we're gonna go through this top room, see what's up here, and then we'll go to the entrance and see where it comes out. Oh, well, that's just a terrible use. But I mean, I guess if he's, like, not the greatest person, then makes sense. Wow, a whole tile room for one fairy and one pot. Dildo! 8 more pieces. We're making some strong headway towards the end. Maybe this will be like a super useful entrance. Maybe this will take me into Ganon's Tower and that'll have like everything I'm looking for. Wall key to Ice Palace. I haven't found any Ice Palace yet. Not what I was hoping it would do when I said it would. I mean, I was considering it taking me to Ganon's Tower. I was hoping it. Well, no, I guess, yeah, that does kind of take me to Ganon's Tower, because it wouldn't take me into Ganon's Tower. Yeah, if they don't care, then it's just meh. Alright, let's see what it takes to get to the Turtle Rock entrance. Ether. Myronated Quake. That was my beat. Let's see what's down here. Oh. Mothula. I can actually vibe with this, yeah. That's the second time I've had trouble with this, navigating this room, which I don't normally have. Got some Gibdos in here. Not going to the room often. I actually go into this, like this room right here, a lot. It's just that I'm out of practice, so I kind of forgot where the entrances and exits were. This is a very common room in randomizers, though. But like you have to go through this a specific way because there's blocks under the path at the top. Like this song? I don't know which song. I can't beat Mothula. I can't remember what that song is from, but it is a bop. I've liked it every time it's come on so far. Okay, bumper cave, not... Oh! I didn't realize I could hookshot past it. That's kind of nice. Okay, before I... Never mind, I guess I'm dropping down the pit. I go up to the top, it's nothing, right? It's just the same room. Yeah. That's kind of really nice that I could hookshot past the bumper without needing the cape. So it does kind of suck that that didn't really do anything for me. Got another entrance down here. Right. Did I already check these? Oh, Misery Mire. I wasn't expecting Misery Mire. Okay, these guys just need to start dropping some Triforce pieces. Okay, we'll go through that room in a second. I think there's some more. Oh, hey, Triforce piece. Some more stuff to do over here before I head into that room. I guess, yeah, okay, we'll come up here, sure. Pardon me. Right, we gotta hit the switch, but there's some enemies to kill in here too, so that'd be nice. Only need 4 more Triforce pieces. Okay. That sucked. That sucked a lot. I hate anti-fairies so much. On top of these, like, fireball shooters. Oh, one more Triforce piece. Could literally come from the slug right here, or the slug right here. There it is. All right, run's finished. We don't have to do anything more. No more item searching. No more Triforce piece searchings. All we have to do is go turn it in. Alright, there we go. Time is 2:32:47 on live split, or 2:34 on the tracker. I forgot to say this, but the original limb power could do stuff like create giant limbs, limbs that can do many functions, limbs that can channel his... Oh, that's kind of cool though. which makes the weak version of it seem so much less cool. Alright, let's speed through this little ending screen. I was thinking we were going to play some Dark Cloud, but I don't know if you can hear, my voice is a little shot. I think we're just going to call it a day. Maybe I'll be back tonight, who knows? I'm still trying to feel out the times where I can and can't stream, and want to make a schedule out of it at some point. Yeah, we'll snooze that ad out because we're finishing up. Rillo, it was nice to see you, see you for months last year. Listen. This time, the break was only like 2.5, maybe 3 months. And I had, you know, some hardware issues to blame on that too. But no, I'm not letting a super extended break like that happen again. I enjoy streaming too much to not do it. And I've got plans. For one, I'm 2 streams into Dark Cloud. I want to play through all of... Oh, that would suck, losing your art. Like, at least the stuff I lost is replaceable. Art, not so much. I didn't beat a single boss. Okay, so total time, 2 hours, 34 minutes, 15 seconds. Total checks, 764 out of 1,746. So we came out less than half the checks in the game, so that's good. And not very many items. But yeah, I've got plans. You know, I want to finish Dark Cloud 2. I want to play through the whole game on stream. It's a super fun game. It is really long, but I've been really vibing. I want to play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch at some point. I want to do more Minecraft. I really love Minecraft. Other things that I have plans for, nothing extended, but I also want to get into editing stuff down. I actually, if you want to take a peek, I did make one edit of a Zelda stream I did not too terribly long ago. And I actually think it came out pretty well. I'm still very new to editing, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'm happy with the outcome. Let me grab the link if you want to peek. You should play some Minecraft? You should play some Minecraft. I never know what's going on with Minecraft, so I don't know what the new update has. Yeah, there's the edited Zelda run I did, and also if you're interested, I haven't put the Dark Cloud streams up yet, but I do have a VOD channel where I'm sort of storing my VOD so I don't lose the content. But yeah, there's a link to the video on my main channel, and then there's the VOD channel. I'm gonna have to peek at the new Minecraft update. I have no idea what's going on with Minecraft. .121.5 just released. Oh wow. I do remember being told about the pig variants. Sheep now spawn with wool color dependent on the biome. That's interesting. Fallen leaf generation, firefly bush. Leaf litter. Okay. Wait, the spawn eggs are funny. I like the one with the creeper face. Ooh, we got fallen trees. The firefly bushes are really pretty too. Added a bunch of features that makes building better, like firefly bush, dried leaves you can place in the ground as decor. Also, white wood and variants of pigs and chicken. I'm liking the way the update looks. Maybe I'll do like hardcore at some point. I've always wanted to do like a real hardcore Minecraft, but I'm also like scared of dying and losing all the progress. Oh, you know what? I've just been on this. Here, let's get the ending screen up. Leaf blocks make leaf particles in the air. That's really nice. I know that there's some mods and shaders that do that. The cherry blossoms, I don't know if they do that by default. I think they do. But having that added for just like regular leaves, very nice. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I think I'm gonna try to keep like one long game and then one like really casual, either short one-off game like Link to the Past or something like Minecraft that I can just dip in and out of. I think that's what I'm going to try to do with my stream. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do you remember when I did PicoCAD art? Hold on, I got to refresh my mind on what PicoCAD is. I think I do vaguely remember you telling me about it, but I don't know if you ever got to like show anything you made in it. Maybe show you some. Yeah, absolutely. I'd love it. I always love seeing what people create. So yeah, if you ever catch me live and you want to share some stuff, feel free. I'm always down to take a little peek. Oh, you're fine. I'm not in like a huge rush. Just want to get my voice rested, do a little bit of my actual job. Oops. Yeah, I do appreciate you stopping by. I always appreciate the opportunity to stream and hang out. A little stinky that we had some ISP trouble, but you know, we got through the run. And that's what counts. Next stream, I'll probably just forego the Link to the Past because this one went so long and just jump straight to Dark Cloud though. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, let's see if there's anybody. Okay, nobody I know is live right now. So, yeah, we're just gonna call it here. Have a good day.